Thinking about getting a Maine Coon? These cats are basically gentle giants, like a lion crossed with a teddy bear. They're affectionate, super chill, and honestly, might just win your heart over. But owning a Maine Coon isn't all fluff and cuddles. I am the Cat Butler, and these are my two ragdoll cats, Teemo and Arya. Today, I'm going to share the pros and cons of getting a Maine Coon cat. Hopefully by the end of this video, it helps you decide whether this cat breed is right for you. Maine Coons are known as the gentle giants of the cat world. Incredibly affectionate, they will follow their humans around the house. This may include following you into the bathroom and watching you do your business. Maine Coon cats are naturally affectionate thanks to generations of selective breeding for gentle temperaments. They often inherit their sweet personality traits directly from their parents, so they make an excellent companion and a reliable family pet. While they are affectionate, most Maine Coons are not a lap cat. There may be a few exceptions, but generally, don't expect them to sit on your lap all day. Maine Coon cats prefer to be near their owners and not on them. Most Maine Coon cats are not afraid of water like other cats. That's because they have evolved to have a semi-water resistant coat to cope with the frigid and snowy winters in Maine. Maine Coons have developed immensely thick coats. In fact, Maine Coons have 3 layers of fur. 2 of the layers are the undercoat, which is thick, short, and water repellent. The outer layer is called the guard layer, which contains oils that make it semi-water repellent. The dense fur helps keep them warm and is effective at keeping water from soaking in, at least for a little bit. This natural love of water is good when you need to bathe your Maine Coon cat. As anyone who's ever tried it knows, bathing a cat is no easy task. Maine Coons don't just take up space in your heart, they take up actual physical space. These furry giants can tip the scales at 15 to 25 pounds, with some weighing up to 30 pounds. Maine Coons are big because they evolved to survive the harsh winters of the Northeast, with strong bones, thick fur, and muscular bodies, and since they grow up for up to 5 years, unlike most cats. Their large size does come with a cost. The amount of food you'll need for a Maine Coon will be more than a regular cat. In addition, everything will need to be jumbo size, like the size of their litter box, and good luck finding a carrier that fits your Maine Coon. With Maine Coons, everything is bigger, so it costs more. Maine Coons are the definition of a chill cat. They tend to go with the flow and approach it calmly. Unlike many high-energy breeds, Maine Coons are content just lounging around. A classic example of the Maine Coon's chill nature is their reaction to being handled or carried around. While most cats squirm or dash away after a few seconds, a Maine Coon will typically relax completely, sometimes even going limp, purring as you cradle them like a baby. The chill temperament of a Maine Coon cat is one of the key reasons people love these beautiful shaggy beasts. That beautiful coat comes with a price. Maine Coons have long fur that can mat if not brushed regularly. Plan on grooming sessions a few times a week to keep them looking their best and to avoid tangles. They also shed a lot. Expect to find tufts of hair on your clothes, furniture, and even floating dramatically through the air like cat confetti. So these grooming sessions are needed to also help reduce shedding around the house. The extra time for all the grooming can be a deal breaker for some people. One of the smartest cat breeds in the feline world, the intelligence of a Maine Coon cat reveals itself in subtle, surprising, and sometimes downright amusing ways. From solving puzzles to learning tricks, Maine Coons thrive on mental stimulation and love a good challenge. They can learn to walk on a leash, fetch toys, and respond to commands like sit or come. Because of their brains and gentle disposition, Maine Coons are among the easiest cats to train. Maine Coons have large paws, often described as snowshoes, due to their large size and furry appearance. In the outdoors, the large paw provides excellent traction in snow and acts as a natural insulator in cold weather. However, the size and fur can sometimes make them prone to getting litter stuck in their paws, therefore making a mess in the house.
She's got fabulous bone structure on her. So you know the thing about these big paws? They can really scatter litter a long ways. Okay?
Maine Coons are famously gentle and patient, making them a top choice for families with children. They tolerate hugs, tail tugs, and occasional costume party with royal grace, often just walking away calmly when they've had enough. They're not easily startled or aggressive, so they rarely lash out, even when a child gets a bit too enthusiastic. Their playful yet relaxed personality means they'll happily chase a toy 1 minute and nap beside a toddler the next. Basically, they're the fluffy babysitter you didn't know you needed. As a long-haired cat, Maine Coon cats can have poop stuck on their fur after a bathroom break. This means having to bathe your cat whenever there's an accident, which is not fun. So to prevent these accidents, you will need regular butt trims to clean the area so poop doesn't get stuck on their fur. This is something that my Ragdoll cats also encounter, as they are long-haired cats. I have to give my cats a butt trim every 3 weeks, and it would be difficult to do. So trimming butt hair will be part of the Maine Coon experience. Maine Coons might be chill giants, but they're not invincible superheroes. They can face some breed-specific health issues like hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, or HCM. HCM is a common heart condition in cats characterized by the thickening of the heart's muscular walls, making it harder for the heart to function efficiently. Left untreated, HCM can lead to serious complications, including heart failure or blood clots. When the heart wall thickens, the heart cannot pump blood efficiently. This condition eventually results in heart failure and possible sudden death. There's no cure for HCM. Luckily, this is a genetic disease that can be screened. Ethical breeders play a huge role in eliminating this disease by conducting genetic testing for all breeding cats and removing breeding cats with the HCM gene with the breeding pool. This is why choosing a breeder that takes great care to produce healthy kittens is better than getting kittens from a backyard breeder who does no such genetic test. Another condition to watch out for is hip dysplasia. 20% of Maine Coons tend to develop hip dysplasia. In cases of hip dysplasia, the ball and socket joint don't allow a nice smooth rotation. When your cat tries to move, the joint may slip around. The bones tend to grind together, which can further worsen the shape of the joint. As a result, the cartilage overlying the bone can become destroyed and result in arthritis. Breeders typically rely on x-rays of the hips of breeding cats to detect early signs and reduce its prevalence through selective breeding. So getting your Maine Coon from an ethical breeder can reduce the chances your cat has these health issues. I hope this video gave you some helpful insights into the Maine Coon cat breed. If you have a Maine Coon, drop a comment below and let us know your favorite pros or cons.